Okay, here we have a nice slab of beef ribs. I'm just going to run through how I'd trim them up, season them, and then get on to barbecuing them. I like to keep the shape of them very uniform, so I'll probably remove this bone here, leave these four intact. Next step would be then to remove the silver skin and fat from the top, and then remove the membrane from underneath the bones. Alright, so I've removed the fifth bone. Pretty happy with the actual shape of it. Now I'm just going to use a fillet knife and take the top layer of fat and the silver skin off. Alright, so the silver skin and the top layer of fat's been removed. I also decided to remove the last bone because once I removed the layer I wasn't as happy with the amount of marbling through it. So we are left with just a 3-bone rack. Nice and even in shape. This will get a light coating of mustard and then heavy salt and pepper rub, and she'll be ready for the pit. The rack of ribs has had quite a heavy rub. The grill's heating up and we're almost ready to cook. Loads of salt and pepper in this one. So we're using the Weber today. We've set up the snake method. Using cherry wood for smoke. Going to run it at about 250 to 275 Fahrenheit. Meat is placed indirect over a water tray, and these will probably take somewhere between 7 and 8 hours. We'll check them every couple of hours, give them a little bit of a spray with some liquid, and take them to roughly 195 to 205 Fahrenheit, but always check for tenderness. And that's when we know when they're done. Beef ribs have been on for about 2 hours. I'm just going to give them a little bit of a spray with some water and vinegar. Starting to get a little bit of pullback on the bones, but we've still probably got another 5 or 6 hours. Four hours in, been sitting around 285 Fahrenheit, starting to get some nice mahogany colour, lots of pullback on the bones. Give them another quick spritz, and we'll check again in a couple of hours. Six hours in, sun's starting to go down, so I'll have to try to finish this with some light somehow, but it's starting to look pretty good. Nice colour, still got lots of moisture on it. Give it another hour or two and I think we're ready.